Hello, it's Angelo with Angelo's Edge again for unboxing. Never did anything this big on my desk, so bear with me. Kind of a big piece of a big box, very big. Well, big box compared to knife boxes. So I got this arc welder for Christmas, and I never really got it out and looked at it. So it's a Home Depot arc welder. I guess it goes for about $79. It runs off a 110, 120 regular standard outlet, and has 2-stage switch, so you can switch from high to low. So let's see if I can't get this puppy out. So it's a big old box. So let's see if I don't bump the camera. All right. Oh crap. Get rid of the box. Oh crap, that's big. A little more manageable now. Oh, everything's falling. Alright, so set some stuff aside. Put that right there. Okay, little wire brush and welding rods. Alright. Oh crap. Alright. So here's the welder itself. Pop it out of the wow. In here good. Oh, not very big once you get out of the box. It's good. It's still on the heavy side. I don't know how much it weighs. Alright. Okay, here we go. There's what oh yeah. So oh, okay, here we go. Here's the strap. There's a got your alright, I'm trying to untangle the ground so I can show them to you. This is going to be a longer video just because untangle everything. Holy crap, it's all tangled up. Alright. Yeah, so I got this Christmas. It might have been actually a couple years ago. I just never got it out. Never had to weld yet. I do a lot of welding at work, but I always thought it'd be cool to have a welder at home if I needed to weld something. But, alright, here's the stinger. I don't know, that's what I always call it. I don't know what the proper word is. So there's your stinger. WS, so it's probably like WS160, so it probably gives you a little extra. That's kind of clips in your welding rod. So 49 amp off and 70 amp weld, which is pretty good. Usually we have like at work dialed ones, so usually I think I always put it at about 75 or so, so it's probably just perfect at 70. Here's your ground clip. So that's the welder itself, and then of course it goes into like a regular outlet. So there's the welder. I don't know how much it weighs. Probably, I don't know, I'd say about 30 pounds maybe, I don't know. Alright, so then it comes with your manual. Smarter Tools comes with a wire brush, I think the lens for your mask. So I believe this handle here clips in here. I actually bought a welding mask, so, but if you need, I'm pretty sure this will be, you'd hold this like this. But like I said, I'll just buy a, so this looks like this. Somehow you pop it in. Not popping in very good, but really you should have a welding there. It kind of goes. So you have that. The welding, scrape your. Oh, this is this supposed to be the hammer? I guess it could be a hammer, but that's a magnet. I think that's a magnet. I don't know what the heck that is, unless that's your hammer. And then this is the lens that goes in the mask itself. There we go. So your little welding lens, and so that would go probably. Oh shit! That would go probably somewhere like this. I don't know if it makes a difference. So it would slide in here like that. Oh, okay. So there you go. So that's, of course, that would be like this. And it would fit in there, and you'd hold it like a mask. But the problem is you have to hold one hand, so it's probably better just to, like I said, buy a welding mask. You can get them for like 25 bucks. The more expensive ones you spend a little more money. But here's, put this back. So that's the thing, so you don't blind yourself when you're welding. Duty cycle. Okay, that must be when you're overheating it. So you probably, if this lights up, you want to chill out a little bit and let the welder catch up. So you got, like I said, 49 amps off and 70 amps. Most likely you're going to use 70 amps. That's like I said, I use about at work 70 amps. Probably better off they give you, they give you some welding rod. We got 60-13, which is alright. It should burn in pretty good. So it's a weld that it will burn pretty good into paint and stuff. And it's a hot burning weld, so welding rod. So this, now I'm sure if you bought a welder, you probably know how this, see how this actually clips in here. So this would clip in here. Ain't bad. It feels pretty solid. And of course you would like ground your item you're gonna weld. If you're gonna weld a chair or something, like a metal chair, you ground that and you hit the arc it. And so that's there's a lot more to welding than that, but that's what it is. So they give you a really, seems like a really nice little startup kit. I think you really technically got everything you need to do a few welds, because then you got a welding rod, you got a kind of a cheap mask with the lens, a handle, and I'm guessing your wire brush to scrape off the slag off the welds. And I'm guessing they might consider the hammer. It's kind of, you don't need a whole lot. It's a lot that just tap off the slag. So not a bad little system. I have to try. Like I said, I haven't tried it. It's got 3 out of 5 stars on the Home Depot site with 61 reviews. It takes 1/16, 564, and 332 rod. So you got 3 different selections of rods. So you got a hand, a carrying strap, and then alright, there's the fan. Alright, and then there's the book. So there's a tabletop unboxing of a Smarter Tools Arc 100D welder from the Home Depot. Hope you like my video. If you want to see more, click on the subscribe button. Make sure you like my Angela's Edge, and if you find that little bell down there below, and click on the bell, and so you can get updates on all my unboxings and reviews. Like, I'm geared more toward knife unboxings, but I've been kind of spreading, just kind of opening up my unboxing stuff to stuff that's kind of, on the lines of like home improvement and stuff. So here's you got a knife, you need to cut some stuff open, and here's a welder, you need to fix some stuff. So, all right, Angelo, out.